So I just got back from my podiatry appointment. It is, I don't know what day it is. It's the 15th of the month. So I went and got fitted for some new inserts for my shoes. Because my feet have been really bothering me lately. I was thinking about going to see a movie and I decided not to. I just decided to come back home after I went to Trader Joe's for a couple items, a few items. So the granddogs came to visit yesterday for a little time, and my daughter helped me finish painting the post out back. We just had to do the top rung. I wasn't sure she was gonna make it, so I started painting the parts that I could reach. I don't like being up on that ladder. Even though I'm only 2 rungs up, it still makes me nervous. I'm not very steady on my feet anymore. So she came and she actually did the painting for the rest, and she did another coat on the part on the outer edge that I couldn't get. It's very unsteady on that side because of the gravel. Anyway, so the granddogs came for a visit with her, and I gave them the rest of the little biscuits I had, the dog treats. So I went back to Trader Joe's today on my way home and got some pumpkin flavored dog biscuits. They didn't have these available last time. The only ones they had were the little tiny ones. And I thought about doing those, but the pumpkin one sounded better. They also have the peanut butter ones, the normal looking dog biscuit ones. But these biscuits were $4.29. I wasn't planning on going to a store again until the very end of the month when I maybe needed to get some eggs, but the dogs are coming back in a couple weeks and I need to have some treats for them, mostly to get Dinky back in the house because he likes it so much outside. And then I picked up a couple of delicata squash. I have 2 of my own from the garden, smaller ones than these, but I wanted to have a couple on hand. I think mine are riper than these right now. But these were $2.98 a piece. They're pretty good size. So my total was $7.53 for this little shopping trip. So my total for the month is $155.57, which leaves me about $45 for eggs at the end of the month. Hopefully that's all I need. I might need milk again. I don't know. I'm going to try and not buy any other food because I do have plenty right now. Here is one of mine. It's very small. It's not even bigger than my hand. Just kind of sad. I have another one that's about twice this size. It's fatter. It's not really long, but yeah, and then my plant got killed out by the squash borers. So I'm trying to use up the rotisserie chicken that I bought the other day. So I've got some mushrooms and onions sauteing in butter, and the linguine that I bought the other day. So I still have quite a bit of the rotisserie chicken left. I've cut up some more for this linguine. I think this is my 3rd linguine and cheese sauce meal. And this is my Alfredo. I guess it's an Alfredo sauce over linguine. Or is it linguine? I don't know what you call this dish. It has 4 cheese, pasta sauce, a cream sauce, mushrooms, onions, sauteed in butter, chicken, and I sprinkled a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. So I just went out and watered my garden. I can't believe it's mid-September and it's 86 degrees out right now at almost 7 o'clock at night. So I watered everything because it's so dry. It sprinkled a little bit the other day, a couple days ago I think, but I don't think it did anything. So I got everything really good. I'm about to make my dinner, which I think is going to be a chicken soft taco. So I have taken this little 2-pound chicken, the rotisserie chicken, and I've made 4 chicken soft tacos with it, big ones. Of course, there wasn't a whole lot of meat in them, just enough. There was a lot of lettuce, tomato, salsa, cheese, avocado. So they had other things in them which helped fill them out. But my daughter ate 2 last night. I had one the day before. And then I've made 3 meals of the linguine with the chicken in it. That sauce is gone now. I still have some linguine, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make a chicken soft taco. So I just spent a few hours ago, well, yeah, no, around 4 o'clock I went to the pharmacy and picked up a medication that I thought was ready because they had called me. They had been telling me, this is Walgreens, they have had so many issues over the last year or so. They close all the time, just out of the blue. I guess they can't keep anybody on staff. And I spent over 30 minutes in the drive-thru, and I almost went inside, but there were just as many cars or more in the parking lot than there were going through the drive-thru. And I should have went earlier, but I forgot. I completely forgot. And I came home and I sat around for 2 hours and ate my lunch, and then it dawned on me I didn't have my my pantoprazole. So, and I'm out because I've been waiting for them to contact my primary care provider. They never did. They kept telling me they're working on it. I would get messages all the time. And so I called them this morning and I asked them the status of it, and they told me they had made a mistake and not changed my provider or something. My original provider passed away in July, and they said they had messed up. So they said they were going to start working on it. So then a couple hours later, when I was in the city having a podiatry appointment, I get a phone call saying my medication is ready and a text. So they send you multiple notifications all day long. It's so annoying. In the middle of the night, I get them. So I thought, okay, it's ready. I go there, it's not ready. I waited in line for over 30 minutes and they gave me the wrong medication, and I didn't find out until I got home. So I went all the way back, and this time I went inside and had to stand in a long line, and I could see the line of cars backed up in the drive-thru of the pharmacy still. So I came home and I called Kroger and I asked them to switch over. I asked them how to switch it over to them. And they asked me if I had any medications due, and I told them I had that one. So crossing my fingers, they will notify me tomorrow sometime. I don't expect it today. I will just have to suck it up. I almost, as I was walking out of Walgreens, I did stop and look at the reflex medication, but the cheapest one, the smallest amount, was $9.99 for like 12 capsules, and I just threw out a bottle of standby just in case medication that I had bought over 2 years ago, and so that were way expired. So I have baking soda. If I start having issues, I will just drink me some baking soda and water. Luckily, I don't eat spicy food. I am going to eat some salsa on this taco. Not going to eat a lot because I don't want to have any issues. And I might hold off on I may not put any onions on it tonight just because of that. Yeah, so I'm a little annoyed. I got a crate from Chewy.com. I ordered it yesterday, possibly the day before. It was either yesterday or the day before, and it came in today. I love that company. I'm not sponsored by them, but they are so quick. So it looks like it's been taped up, like it was sent back and taped up again. So tomorrow I'm going to take it out of the box and make sure it's all okay, because when it looks like they took some tape and really taped the heck out of the box like it was sent back, I'm not too thrilled with it. I got the crate because of Dinky. It's like 5 years old and he still has accidents in the house, and I have doctor's appointments while he and Better are going to be here. They have not had any accidents in my house yet, but I'm leaving. I'm going to be gone at least 2 hours or more to this doctor's appointment, and I don't want to come back to a big mess. I may anyway, I don't know. He does occasionally go in a crate, although my daughter doesn't have a crate right now because he kind of chewed up and destroyed the last one she had. So we will see. Let me make this chicken soft taco. So I've got the rotisserie chicken under there, avocado, a little bit of salsa. I didn't want to put too much. Cheddar cheese, a little bit of sour cream. I think that's it. Got some cilantro from the garden. Lots of cilantro. And then lettuce. And that's my chicken soft taco. So here's my chicken soft taco. I'm gonna go eat it. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go out in the garden tomorrow and bring you all along, show you just how bad it looks. It's not looking good. Some of it's okay, but I don't know about the other. Bye.